Ladies and gents, hello and welcome. My name, of course, is Potato, and this is PreDynastic Egypt. Things are going good. We're training an army to take on our foes up here. We're also hoarding army people and food and everything because there is some sort of an event that is going to happen. What is this? Discover a primitive army and train 500 people. Well, we're working on that. We're working on that. For further development, we should found a chiefdom. That's presumably a tech that we can get, and we already know about all of the research conditions. Anyway, happy as gifts. We've got another 2 turns remaining of fishing being better than it normally is. Not like it's usually that great, but it's good enough. Okay, great. Simple workshop is now built, apparently. I have no idea what it really did. What the hell did it do? I think it just improved production, actually, pretty much everywhere. Yeah, okay, so it improved production by +2 in 3 fucking areas. Okay, so that actually had a major impact. Let's continue to hoard food. I'm not really that desperate for anything else right now, because I know that there is this event coming, and I really want to stay on top of these things. So we could just polish up. We could just polish up this. It's only 36 production. Alternatively, this would be quite nice. Where does it improve? Oh, it improves the entire area. Okay, well, we're not working this tile yet. This is the whole map of Egypt that we haven't even thought about yet, which is interesting. That improves region. That field of grain, 48 over 3 turns is a little bit much. Let's just polish off fields of grain 4, because I will undoubtedly forget about it quite soon. So let's do that. Let's also keep everyone on food. I'm going to take you off production over there and put you onto this for a couple of turns. We're going to save our cults, because there is something that we might end up needing from them. Okay, this is the thing. This is... Oh no, wait. Uniting with the Ilethia. Ilethia? The tribe of the neighboring settlement has been very impressed with our success. Would like to recognize the supremacy of our great Horus, but want to honor their goddess as well. Horus approves. One-time culture, growth +2 every turn, and a new cult available. Ah, so that makes sense why there has become a new cult available. One time minus a bunch of resistance and chance of being attacked. Both of those I'm completely okay with. That's pretty cool. And Happy's Gifts has ended. Okay, so perfect. We will just take these guys off fishing for now, and you're gonna come off fishing as well, because fishing is now no longer as worth it as it used to be, which is a little bit of a shame, but alas, what can you do? We still need to find a way to grow more food, unfortunately, but we'll deal with that. Culture and authority, food, scouting duration, growth +5%. I mean, that's pretty good, right? Like that is quite nice. What does this do? Efficiency of trade +20%. Trade is not a concept that I don't even think, you know, we're even familiar with trade yet. Let's get that, because that's actually going to have some sort of an impact on us. We're going to continue to hoard food for a while. Let's deploy all of our workers probably back to food tiles. Oops. I mean, technically that's not really a specialist food tile, but it's good enough, you know, with that extra little production. Oh, fantastic. The lack of lands. The growing tribe has little ancestral land, and the new threat on the borders are a cause for concern. The chief told us, the will of the Horus, it's time to expand, bringing surrounding tribes into our under our rule. Awesome. Okay, on behalf of the Horus, we assembled the neighboring tribes into a single chiefdom. Already assembled, 0 out of 6 tribe. The next tribe has an army of 110. What can we do with them? Battle against, I mean, 30 food and 30 production is not that much. However, I think that we need to fight them. Yeah, okay, so that was clearly the right option. Let's try and save our production and our food. Perfect. I don't know why that shows us as losses, but hey ho. An army of 80. Yep, we are gonna battle against these guys again because we've got the soldiers to do the job, so we might as well. We've still got the opportunity to suppress people with food and production, but as of yet, we do not need to do that. An army of 90. Well, we should be able to win that one, no bother as well. Wow, it's just up against the local tribe. That's a little bit of a... Oh, fantastic. We outflank the enemy as well. An army of 100. Again, I don't think that there's any chance that we lose this. Melee combat. Yeah, I don't think there's any chance that we lose this. I really don't. Perfect. So that's 4 out of 6. Again, let's just go for another attack. We might as well. I'm not sacrificing my food if we don't have to. I mean, I guess soldiers are somewhat of a rare resource, but I mean, if we're winning so handedly, we might as well just continue to do it. That's grand. They lost loads, we lose none. 176. This would be a big fight, so let's just fucking do it. There we go. Let's just spare a little bit of food. Let's just use a little bit of production. Grand. Awesome. We founded the I still don't know how to say it. We founded the chiefdom. Additional bonus to authority every turn. Awesome. And improves region, 1 food, 2 production. That actually makes it not terrible now. Means that we can move into the region and put you working the region. Okay, let's get some workers. We need a whole bunch of them. Tutorial, chance of rebellion, new threat available, chance of rebellion. I don't understand where all those tribes were in the first place, because we've taken care of like almost all of the tribes around here. Their warriors are invincible, their military power 222. I think we just prep, right? Expected resisted. Like I think that we can win. Let's try and just take these guys out, because I want this entire area. Okay, chiefdom. Okay, we should discover trolls. All right, that's grand. But we are going to continue to train as many people as possible. Hey, fields of grain is now completed. Let's swap you over there. That of course improved it by 2, which is quite decent actually. What about getting our next level of building? Our next level of, whatever you call it. And we can actually burn our Horus on this, the eagle thing, whatever that, falcon, I don't fucking know what it's called. Let's do that. Let's shorten this by 2, honor you, accelerate construction by 2 turns. That's actually brokenly good. Scouting duration. I don't care about scouting duration quite yet. Brewing is really nice, but let's get brewing. I mean, it's the best out of these 3. The only problem with brewing is that it leads on to something which we can, which we've already got. But I still think it's probably the best. Grand. We can actually honor the Horus again if we wanted to, but I do not really wanted to. I don't think I really want to do that right now. We'll just hold off on that for a little time. Is there anyone else that we can sort of shuggle around and make a little bit better? I mean, production. Fuck me, we've got a lot of production. We have got a lot of production. I guess we'll put you into soldiers. We do need more men, actually. Ah, fuck, we should have put that into building the building, because we need more population cap. Our leaders want to collect different animals in one place so that we can honor different gods and spirits in their animal forms. The large main cage is still empty. Worker creation price -5%, loses 2 food every turn. Building price -5%. What zoo? We can hardly feed our people. I think we go for worker creation price, because that will actually allow us on this turn to create a new worker. Which will kind of suck a little bit, overpopulation, whatever. But it'll just be 1 turn of overpopulation, and immediately everything's fixed. Perfect. Looking kind of fancy. Near us, the northern borders of our territory, new chiefdoms have appeared. We must be ready to defend. Okay, that's less than ideal, but alas, we shall deal with this. Let's get a little bit of our scouting faces on here, because it's kind of important that we scout out. Also, we get resources, which is kind of nice. Areas improved 3, and that gives us +2 food. I think that that's arguably what we want to build right now, right? And in fact, it's probably so important that we can burn a Horus on it. So let's do that. Instead of scouting, you're now going to be building this instead. There we go. That's how valuable it is for us. Food is honestly the golden ticket. It really, really is. Unfortunately, we're just improving stuff that is, you know, it's all right. It's not great though, and that's a little bit annoying. What do we need for this? Requirements: scout south of the region, and that will give us population limit. Well, I'm not really interested in population limit. I mean, population limit is important. I'll give you that, but I would much rather have the next field of grain. Okay, I guess we'll try and pursue that, I guess. 65 production every turn. Sure. I don't actually know where it's going to improve, but let's face it, if it's going to improve anywhere, it'll be great. Next turn we should be able to get a worker, right? No. Not next turn. The turn after that. Okay, how did our raid go? Oh, we're about to attack. Perfect. Yeah, this is... Even though these guys are invincible, they still seem to be dying, which is exactly what you want to see happen. Wow, we lost 14, they lost 118. That is fucking wreckage. Relations with them have gotten worse. That's what happens. Some families have worked hard for the benefit of the tribe. Who were they? +3 food every turn. I think it's honestly... Or +5 culture? +5 culture is really good. Production is just a no-go, so it's either this one or this one. I think it's got to be farmers, right? I mean, +3 food every turn is... That's some good shit right there. That will allow us to get another worker, and another worker on top of that, and another worker on top of that. That's 4 workers that we've got spare. That is decent. Unfortunately, well, that's a workable square. I would say 3+ food is something that we would consider workable. Anything less than that, and it's just not exactly the best value for money, which is a little bit of a shame. Let's go for scouting duration, and then let's go to the region and let us scout just south of the city. We need something for the south of the city. What is it? It was for a building or something. It was something weird. Builders are busy. It says builders are busy, but I'm pretty sure we need to scout south of the city for some of this stuff. So let's take this opportunity to do a little bit of scouting on the less turns scouting tiles. You know what I mean. It's going to take fewer turns to scout those 2 tiles. So let's get that. Let's get that done ASAP. Let's start you up here. Subdue. Expected resistance 148. Honest to God, that's easy. That is very easy. They're hostile to us. Their military power is 108. We're going to be able to subdue them, and we shall conquer the last little tribe in our region, actually, which is really, really fun. We've got 1,200 population. We're heading at 1,000,000 miles an hour for success, which I like very much. Ah, a tribe. Oh, 5 production. I do like that. And we hit our population. We hit our army target, and as a consequence, we have got 100 free army men, which is awesome. Scout Palestine. All right, scout Palestine and start trade with them. One-time award, one-time reward, or award. One-time award or reward. I think it should be reward, but who knows. Plus 80 hammers. That is certainly fine with me. The Dumb Palm tribe. Where's the Dumb Palm tribe? I presume this is these chaps. I don't think these guys are happy with me. Oh, this is the Dumb Palm tribe. They're weak Their military power is 180. Let's try and subdue these guys. I mean, we've got a fucking army to rival fucking anyone. Discovering Palestine, by the way. Where the hell was this? Our neighbors to the northeast were so unique and exquisite that it caused a storm of enthusiasm. So northeast, I guess? Like up this way? I guess we might as well just deploy people over there. Get another worker. Let's get you. Can we get... We've already got that. We do need you. Let's get some more population on the go. We are very, very, very in need of more population. Considering how fast things are growing, I think it's pretty justified, actually. We're doing fine for food. One of the reasons that our food is so low right now is that we are -8 over here. We are also -10 over there. So we're losing like 18 from our offensive actions against other tribes, which is not a problem. It's something that we can deal with. All right. Center of Seth cult. All right. That was fine. I guess that's okay. Oh god, wow, they've got a big number of troops there. So let's not fuck around with that. Northeast is still where we're planning on expanding to. Sure, let's just get this piece of tech. I feel our culture is somewhat lacking. How is our culture lower than it was before? Was I getting a bonus for like some mission? I think I was probably getting a bonus for some mission. What's this? Plus 30% culture bonus for every turn. Is that currently what we're getting? I don't know. I don't know if that's currently. I don't know if that's a current. Whoa. They're neutral with us? We're fighting these chumps. They admire our progress? Well, you can admire my army. Friend of the gods. I just got an achievement. Glorious. Let us attack the Toad tribe, and fingers crossed they do not destroy too many of my precious, precious soldiers. Even though, my soldier numbers are remarkably a-okay. Perfect. 15 troops. That's grand. Oh, is that Palestine over there? I think that was Palestine that I just caught a glimpse of. Oh, there we go. The tribes on the settlement map are united. Growth +3 food, +3 production, and +3 culture per turn. That is grand. Reduction of attack chance. Found the fly tribe. Rectangular houses. That's done. Culture, one-time culture. That is good. That's a bunch of good shit happening right there. We can unite with these guys, actually. We could attack them, I suppose, but I'm not really that interested. Let's trade with them. Let's trade with them so that we can get a little bit more production, and then we can unite with them. That's pretty much the plan. Let's continue our scouting endeavors. I don't think that there's any reason not to scout. Yes, where does this happen? Does this happen over here? I suppose it probably does. What is this? 82 over the course of 3 turns, so about 240 production. Our production is not something we've actually dealt with for like a long time. I mean, there's this tile right here, which is so good. We should probably readjust our workers a little bit to make sure that we're incorporating, you know, this really, really good tile. Also, there's no reason why we shouldn't be farming that tile up there rather than this tile here. Yeah. In fact, yeah, let's move you around a little bit. I don't know why I was still farming that fishing tile. That's probably not the wisest thing to do, but hey-ho. Let's honor our Horus. There we go. Accelerate construction by 2 turns. Save ourselves a shit ton of production. Honest to God, it's the best thing in the world. Really, really is. Our army is still increasing. Okay. A lot of people are dying due to aging. We found some authority. That's grand. Chiefdom, strengthening power, primitive but large regional centers of chiefdom to the north. Alright. I'm kind of worried, but not super worried. Still have yet to find Palestine, by the way, but I'm sure that'll happen eventually. Let's get you equipped on over here. And in the next episode, we'll see Field of Grains being finished off, which is grand. And also, fingers crossed, we'll find Palestine. Although I still don't know if Palestine is actually in the northeast. We'll have to wait and see. Anyway, ladies and gents, thank you very, very much for watching. My name, of course, has been PreDynastic. This has been PreDynastic Egypt, and I'll see you next time. Bye.